here. If this is your first time watching or you already haven't done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button because you're never going to want to miss another video of one of our great outdoor reviews on hunting and fishing gear or anything else in the outdoors or any of the exciting adventures we go on. Today, we have one of the hot broadheads that are on the market or just came out lately. It's a Zeus broadhead. So let's open up this package and check it out. This here, these Zeus broadheads, they come in single packs for about $15, or they come in a 3-pack for about $35. This here is 100 grain. We'll just kind of read the back here and we'll kind of show you the broadhead while we're doing it. These Zeus broadheads have a smart head technology. They say, cut the Zeus loose. They claim it's the hardest hitting broadhead on the market. The cut size is 1.5 inches with those front blades, and it's got 7/8 of an inch bleeder blades on the back that are offset the opposite of the big blades. It's compatible with compound or crossbows. You can use the same one. That's kind of a good deal. Devastating wound channels up to 2.5 inches with massive blood trails. It's got a bone-crushing crown tip. It's kind of an interesting tip it's got on there, how it's kind of got the grooves in it. It's a 4-blade. This one here happens to be 100 grain. It's got smart blade technology, 2 main blades that will collapse down. And actually, if you look in there, there's a little ball bearing in there, or a little ball, and then there's a spring behind it. Kind of an interesting concept they got going on there. The 2 main blades will collapse down when coming into contact with bone to ensure penetration, then reopen and punching forward, maintaining forward momentum. It says they're leading the industry with the smart head technology. It's stainless steel blades, aluminum ferrule, material above industrial standards, or in industry standards by that. It's got an aluminum ferrule. Pound for pound, the hardest hitting broadhead on the market is what they're claiming. It's got an interchangeable crown tip to switch between 100 and 125. Let's see how, well, that came off there pretty easy. So as you can see, this crown tip, you just take it off of there and you can get the 125 size and put it on there, and you can use the same broadhead for 100 or 125. That's kind of an interesting concept. Now these blades, you can see me flexing them here. They're very sharp, but they flex down, but then snap right back up, and I can feel they're very, very sharp here. Look at that. Barely touching, and they're shaving my fingertips. Now they claim that these fly with accuracy like a field point. We're gonna have to test these in further reviews. Some of the things I've already seen these broadheads do, they've shot them through 50-gallon steel drums. They've shot them through melt jugs. The wound channels appeared to be huge. I also seen this shot through a 1/2 inch piece of plywood that was sitting against a steel drum, a 50-gallon drum, and it went through the 1/2 inch plywood and through both sides of the steel 50-gallon drum. We're gonna have to do further extensive testing on this because we gotta see it firsthand, even though we saw it in a video. And we wanna do some of our own testing, maybe with some bones and some ribs and some frozen racks of ribs and some different things that we're going to encounter out in the outdoors. But what I've seen so far, very impressive broadhead that's came to the market. Fairly affordable at $35 too for 3 of them. I mean, they're kind of right in the middle of the pack. There's some of those that are closer to that 50. There's even some broadheads on the market that are $40, $50, $60 for one of them. So if we shoot these and they're as good as what they say they are, this could be a really good option to use your next hunting season. But make sure to tune in, and if you want to get yourself some of these Zeus broadheads, make sure you click down in the links below, and you'll be able to go right to these Zeus broadheads and be able to purchase them yourself and try them out yourself. From what I've seen, this is one heck of a broadhead, and it definitely looks like it's worthy to put on your arrows to take out in your hunting season and all your encounters out in the field that are to come. So definitely check out these Zeus broadheads next time you're looking to go out hunting. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.